YouTube. But
All right.
Henry, my man, of course, I'll start us off. So, of course, my name is Dontavious Hill, three-time Team USA high jumper. Today, I'm here with Henry, one of my athletes from California. And yeah, Henry, go ahead, introduce yourself, man. Let us know what school you go to, and what's your PR.
All right. Yeah, my name is Henri Huntington, and I go to San Clemente High School, and my PR right now is 6'7".
Yes, sir. 6'7". So, Henry, of course, earlier this year, you got 6'7" in practice, right? And you're like, okay,
Yeah.
you were feeling good about it and excited to do it. And then the season comes around and we start out, it was a little bit rocky, and then boom, of course, I got to meet you guys in California that time about a month ago. Of course, you end up going and popping a 6'7", right? In that same meet, you attempted, 6'8". Was it the school record?
Yeah, I did 6'8.5", and I've actually attempted it, I think, 6 times now, and I'm really close. But
Yeah. So we got 6 looks at the 6'8.5". So there was another meet too, Henry, that you competed in, and you jumped 6'6", and you moved it up to 6'8.5", right?
yeah,
Okay. So tell me, Henry, of course, how did you feel after initially getting your PR? Like I know you had jumped it in practice, but then you got it in the meet. How did it feel to get that 6'7"?
it felt a lot better. I was glad I did that because I almost just went to 6'8" or something, but I hadn't PR'd this season yet, so I was really glad to do that. Like it
Hmm.
was like confidence and stuff to jump higher.
Yeah. And of course, like getting the first PR, like getting the 6'7", that's a confidence booster. But I guess sometimes we don't even think about the fact that okay, after I get the 6'7", now I gotta go try and jump the 6'8" plus in
Yeah.
the same day. Right? How was that kind of attempting the school record and knowing like if I get this, my name is gonna be up there?
I mean, I was really excited to do it. I was kind of tired though, because I always started at like 5'10", which was like probably not a good idea. But I feel like I would have been a lot like better off starting higher because then I would have felt better for 6'8.5".
Yeah. So like I say, you were jumping tired, right? But of course, had some really good looks at it. And I'm actually gonna pull them up right here. Let's see the original one. So this was practice when we got this was actually you jumping at 6'9" in practice over the bungee, kind of seeing what it feels like. And we go here, 6'6" jump, get over it with a little bobble, and then we go 6'8.5" attempt. Oh, Henry, man. There's no way, man. My
Yeah.
goodness. Dude, you know you got that, right?
Yeah, I was so mad about that.
Oh my goodness, Henry. You know you got that bar. We just barely catch it with the calf muscle here. This is something that we talked about because the hips come down on it a little bit, but not enough to drop it. Not
Yeah.
enough to drop this bar. Just barely with that right calf, man. All right, and that was your best look at it of the year right there, right?
Yeah, for sure. All the other ones were pretty similar to that though. Like most of them I'd hit it with like my foot or my leg.
Yeah. And man, like looking at that, it just makes me excited. Um, I know this past meet you came off, of course, it wasn't ideal. Kind of coming off of triple jump and feeling like that's kind of throwing you off a little bit. But of course, now you're fully locked in with the high jump for the rest of the season. And what's your main goal, Henry, like for the rest of the season?
I mean, I really want to obviously make it to state and stuff. And I know I got another big meet coming up, so I want to do good at that. And like I just want to PR at least one more time.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, Henry. You're ready, man. Like you've been jumping at this bar since before the season started. Like we talking about in practice, getting over 6'7", attempting to 6'9", looking at these heights. You've attempted 6'8" and a half, 6 times now in two different meets, and you've almost gotten it like multiple times. So, one thing I want to tell you moving forward, Henry, is that like there's nothing new that you have to do, right? There's like there's not something Henry has to figure out or try to say, I gotta change something. You literally just gotta go and do what you already can do, which is get the
Yeah.
6'8" and a half. Like you're the school record holder like right now. It's like I know that's like a crazy thing to say, but that's your ability. Like that's what you have, and you've already proven it. And now we just got to go do it again. Like go do it again, go jump it again. Um, and yeah, so what does the rest of the season look like? Like, do you have it regular season meets before the playoff style ones?
So I know I got two more like just small beats, and then I got Mount Stack, and then I think it's just CIF and state and stuff.
Hmm. All right.
Yeah.
So what's your plan going into these meets? Are you going full send? You gonna skip height to the PR
Yeah.
after jumping a couple? Like what you gonna do?
So I know for the dual meets, my starting height's gonna be whatever everyone else is like out at, because that's usually like 5'8" or 5'10". So I'll like skip to probably 6 foot for that, and then just go straight to 6'6", because I know those dual meets are usually planned like 2 days before an invitational. So I always try to get like minimal jumps in and stuff for those, but then for
Mhm.
invitationals, obviously I'll like plan it out and like be ready.
Yeah, I like that. Right. So, like I said, come in when everybody's out. Make sure you get the dub, and from there, just fill it out. But I definitely, Henry, I definitely want you to take some shots at the PR. Um,
Yeah.
take some shots at it. I can't remember. Did you say you're not into doing the clap? Like that's not your thing? Yeah, don't worry about
No.
that. Don't worry about that. Okay. Just keep feeling the vibe, man. When it goes to 6'8" and a half, I'm always gonna say, like, treat every jump like it's your last jump. Okay. And when you do that, sky's the limit, man. You're gonna be able to pop that bar. Because you've already done it. Yeah, man. Hopefully I get to get back down there soon. I
Yeah.
definitely plan on stopping by before the end of your season for sure.
All
Um,
right.
but yeah, man, looking forward to it, Henry, and just keep me updated, and I'll see you in the community.
All right. Yes, sir.
All right, talk soon, man.